at work and I decided to come and say hi and see if anybody is online. Just want to check if anybody is online. All right. Yeah. Hello everyone. How are we doing? Any question for today? I'm on break and I decided to come and say hi to my YouTubers, to my subscribers. Steve Ford, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Lagos Man Comedy, how are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Happy weekend. Wish you the same. The weekend is almost over. Mrs. Classic Mayor, I think I've seen you on my life before. I'm fine. How are you doing? I'm Lydia Hanga. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Kofi Boy, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great too. Namkolo, I'm doing great. How are you doing? If you have any questions, just drop in the comment section. I'll be free in the next 15 to 20 minutes. Then my break will be over and I'll be going back to work. Divine Gift Ikechukwu, I'm doing great. How are you doing? It's like there's no question for us today. If there's no question for us today, you can you can click on the like button. Please just like my videos. Now I've been trying. I can see my face is something you should like, right? Since I said I'm fine, is it not something that we should be happy about? So I'm doing great. Like the video at least. It's like there's no question for me. Everybody can just see my face today. There's no question for me today. Have you watched our recent video about facts about erection? It's actually an interesting video. It talks about 12 facts about erection, so you can watch it and get informed. For the person that just liked, God bless you. Thank you for liking. It takes you nothing to like my video. Nai said, please, I don't last in bed. What do I do? I made a video on erectile dysfunction. Have you watched it? How to cure it? Simple natural ways and things you should do. Have you watched it, Nice? The video has 1.7 million views at the moment, so I think you should watch it if you've not. It's going to help you a lot. What kind of smell is it? You get different smells has different causes. So it could be foul smell, it could be something else. So it could majorly some smells are as a result of infection. Yeah, usually infection that causes that smell. But one thing you should know is that the vagina usually has its own unique smell. But when you get some smell different from what you normally experience, that could be a sign of infection that needs to be treated. Alright? Nina, I'm doing great. I've been a fine girl. Fine girl. Good evening. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Please like the video. We have 29 people watching and not even 10 people have liked the video. You don't want to see my face. Ricky Daiwan, your channel has helped me and informed me so much. I'm glad the channel has helped you. Just click on that like button, please. Is it true that nitric oxide is good for ED? Yes, it is good for erectile dysfunction, but basically, I believe you should find the cause why you're having that erectile dysfunction. So I'm not telling you to go ahead and go and get nitric oxide, but there is a saying that it is good for erectile dysfunction. Yes, because of the way it works on the blood vessels and things like that. But before you take it, speak with the doctor. Ojo Eromoseli. Eromoseli is an Edo guy. That names look very, very familiar. Nosmiri, hi. Hello, I'm doing great. Ojo Eromoseli, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great and excellently well. Nice meeting you here. And Chika Ima, good evening, dear nurse. What are the causes of no mobility of sperm and its solution? And Chika Eromoseli, that is not on my head at the moment because it's not everything I basically remembered. But let me tell you, I made a video on low sperm count. I made a video on what makes up low sperm count. So you can easily watch that video. There is a video on it, so it's going to help you a lot. Because if I say I should talk about it, and I don't give you the full details because some points might skip my brain, some points might not be there, alright? So most times I read about it, come and that's just the fact. I read about it, come and teach you. But if you really want to get full details, you can watch our video that talks about mobility, sperm mobility. Being a fine gay, please what medicine or cream can I use to treat pimples and dark spots? I'm not a skincare expert, please, sorry. I'm not a skincare expert, so I can't give advice for skincare. So you can't blame me. I'm not a skincare expert, so I can't say use these things to treat people or to treat. If there's anybody that's in a better position to answer this question, it's going to be a dermatologist. Fine, okay? Alright, I talk about majorly reproductive organs and sex, that the general health and well-being, but not really with the line of talking about skin. I hardly talk about skin. Yeah, like what I said, medication can remove dark spot between legs. What is the cause of the dark spot? There is going to be something that caused that dark spot between the legs. Like I earlier said, I am not a dermatologist, so I can't give you advice in regards to that. Juliet said, Ma, please, if you pee, it smells badly. I believe you want to say I don't like the smell. Sometimes the smell of your pee might be as a result of what you have taken. Alright? And it might be as a result of an infection or something. So you have to speak with your doctor, get tested, and get it sorted out. Okay, Juliet? And okay, thank you, Ma. And Juliet, you can also drink a lot of water. You get most times smelly peas as a result of what you eat. If you take garlic, what are you eating, Sha? That's one thing you should take into consideration, please. Then it can be as a result of dehydration. You are not taking enough water. You can also check if your urine is concentrated. Then you take more water. Alright, Juliet, that's all I can say. Kasim Asara, he said, pre-com, how can I solve? Pre-com is a normal thing. It comes, it's a normal thing. It's not something that needs proof, that needs a solution, except there's a problem. What does it mean if one has a mark or injury in the vagina? There could be there have to be something causing that injury there. Did you have a trauma? Did you have something? Did you have a trauma to it? Did something hit it? Did you have sex and something happened? There have to be something that caused that injury to the vagina. That's what you have to take into consideration. We have to know the cause. There is something causing it that you should be aware of. What vitamin can I take to improve my sperm count? In terms of sperm count, there are a lot of factors involved. we're talking about the mobility. There are three things you should take note of when it comes to sperm count. I think you should watch that particular video, please. Let me see if I can get the video I made on that sperm count. I think that's going to help you. Let me see if I can remember the name. Sperm count by nurses lecture. I've made a lot of video. I can't even keep count again. Let me see the name, then I'll tell you to go and watch it. Let me see. Just give me some time. Okay, I think you should watch this one. This particular video, it has 171k views. It's 3 things that determines your sperm strength. You should watch it, alright? That's going to give you an idea on what you are actually battling with, what determines your sperm strength. Because I am going to spend short minutes on this live video. I'm not spending longer, so I don't spend explaining further. Kasim, I don't understand when you say pre-com medicine, please, for man. I don't understand that question, please. I don't understand your question, Kasim. Namukolo said, can PID be cleared completely? It can be cleared completely. First of all, if it's detected on time, if you know it on time, it's easy to treat. You get. So the doctors are going to prescribe medications depending on what caused the PID. So if you detect PID on time and start treatment on time, it is easier to get it sorted out. Okay? Namukolo Linet. Hope you got the answer to your question. Lamukolo. Wonderful job. What could cause lower abdomen pain for a guy? There are lots of things that could cause abdomen pain. You know, you have to determine what you're talking about. Is it the abdomen? Is it the lower part around the pelvic region, or your stomach area? Because the abdomen has different sections. It has different areas of the abdomen. You divide it into six quadrants. So it all depends on where exactly in the abdomen that you're having that pain. That's going to determine where what is likely going to be causing the pain. You get, it can be upper abdomen. The cause of the pain is going to be different. When a girl jumps with leg closed, does that make the no? Jude, no. That is not a determinant of virginity. Whether they jump with legs closed or with legs open, that is not a determinant. All right? No, Jude, it's not. Any other question for me? I just decided to breeze in and breeze out, so I'm not staying in. So for those that don't know, I can't really predict when I will be coming live. That's just one thing. I can't really say I'll be coming live now, because whenever I'm less busy, I see an opportunity and make do of it, show myself, answer as much questions as I can, then go back. But you guys are going to be expecting more videos from me as time goes on. So if you've not watched all our videos, we have a lot of videos and we are going to upload tomorrow, next, throughout the month of October. We're going to be having a lot of videos popping in. Alright? Okay, Jude. Glad I'm able to answer your question. Please, if you are online, just click on the like button. Like the video. Can't get the video up to 20 likes. You're watching, but you're not liking. Why? Why hate? Why do you? I'm just starting to type. Okay, I just have 4 minutes and I'll be going offline. If there's any question, just ask now before I go. The lower part of the abdomen, close to the powerhouse, there are a lot of organs there. We have the bladder there. We have the rectum there. The bladder is where urine is stored. The rectum is where feces, that's poo, is stored. Prostate gland is around that area. So prostate gland is there. So these organs I listed might be affected. That's causing that lower abdominal pain. Or it might just be your normal stress. So those organs around that lower plane might be affected. Your prostate, bladder, rectum, they might cause pain down there. So what I would advise you to do, Mayor Dio, if the pain is bothering you, try as much as possible to see your doctor for proper examination so you get things treated out. It is better for you to go to your doctor and the doctor tells you everything is fine than for you to assume everything is fine and something is wrong. So that's my advice, Mayor, to you. What could be the name of the infection that causes smelly discharge? Like I earlier told you, the smell determines the type of infection. So we can't really say, oh, it's smelly. It's what they call it now. It's trichomoniasis. Is this? So the type of smell determines the infection you're going to be treated. But what I would advise you, speak to your doctor and get necessary medications. It could be that you need some antibiotics to get that sorted out, especially if it's a bacterial infection. It might just need that you need some antibiotics to get that sorted out. Yeah. Because sometimes most smelly discharge as a result of some bacterial infections that need antibiotics. Alright? But speak with your doctor if you're concerned. Pre-ejaculated doesn't mean you come on time. I don't really understand. I don't understand your question because pre-cum is a normal thing for men. You get before the major cum. Pre-cum is a normal thing before the major cum. I don't know if I'm making sense to you. Okay, I'll be going offline now. Like I said, I only have 20 minutes. So I timed myself. So it's in 5 seconds, I should be out. Sorry, Ifeya, you came late, so I'll be going. I can't take any other questions now. Remember, I'm at work. I'm just using my break.